Kia ora, and welcome back. I'm Elvie, and this is part 2 of going through my art supplies before I head off to Polytech. I said uni in the last one, I meant Polytech. They use they're the same thing, like what you do after high school kind of thing, but I mean Polytech. But with that out of the way, I've kind of sorted stuff out in between this video and the last one. I've put my paints up there because I still need to sort out what colours I'm going to take, so that's going to be the same with the tubes down there. I'm going to have to go through that separately to this. And I also took the paints out of here and put them into the other room where I'm storing my stuff at the moment. I've left a few things in here because I'm so sorry. I'm not going to be able to edit that out, so you just have to bear with me here. But yeah, those have been moved into the other room. These will move in the other room eventually, but it'll just take a bit longer. If you can tell, I've moved these into the front. So these are my papers, kind of canvases, tools, paper, palettes I found while I was going through it and bringing stuff forward, and kind of loose stuff like that. I'm so sorry about the shower noise. That's gonna have to, you guys are gonna have to live with that. But yeah, I've got paintbrushes and paints kind of shoved back. That will probably be in the part 3 later on when I get around to that. So I guess we'll just start over here. I've got a ruler. That's pretty useful. I've got a smaller ruler. That's less space. I'm going to go with the bigger ruler. So that can go over there. The smaller ruler can just go in the box somewhere. I'll move that a bit closer. We've got a jar of Vegemite, but it's actually got prompts in here. Just random bits of paper with random words on it. But I do not need that at Polytech. So we've got this container, which is for water. Would I need that? I mean, surely not. Because I've got... I don't think so. I don't think I will. No, that can go in here. It's such a good little container, though. That can go in there. I don't need 2 pairs of scissors. This is a new pair. Oh, I just stabbed This is a new pair, so I will be taking this, and that can go in the box. Right there. I've got lots of little canvases that I kind of got paint on them and everything, but I don't need any of these down there. I was thinking of trying to do quick little paintings on them. That was quite scary. Just so that I don't feel like they're just wasting away down here. So I could use... Because I've got quite a few things I want to use up before I go away. I could add these to the pile, I suppose. I've also got this little one. That one is so cute, but that can go in here. This little one. I might put these ones on the desk and use these before I go away. So it's going to go on the desk there. We've got some sellotape that's going to be useful, but feels like such a waste just bring this whole thing. I don't need the whole machine, but I'll put it over there. I can sort through that part off camera later. I've got 2 of these. These are so useful. They clamp the page down so they don't warp up and stuff and make it harder to use the watercolour. So I will be bringing both of these when I find the other one in the pile, but I am currently using these for a little thing I'm doing. So that shall go in the pile and back in the pile once I finish using it. This is a little painting I've done. They were originally all going to be like this, but I never got around to it. And to be honest, I've got so many things I'd rather want to do before doing these. So these are going to go in the pile, and maybe when I come back in April I'll finish them, and if not, then I can reuse them for something else later. I've got some tape. I'm also using these at the moment, so they can go on the... I'm using at the moment, but they will come with me if I have any left. Just because they're so useful for bordering when it comes to watercolour work. We've got this. I'm going to move that over here so I can still have access to the box. I don't need 3 water containers for my watercolour, so this can just go in the box. Hopefully it won't break. We'll just move this forward. We've got some ceramic dishes and some oil pastels, some water-soluble oil pastels. I have barely used them. I could do a video on them. I'm not an expert on these at all. I don't think I'll need them down there. I shouldn't need them down there for the course. And if I do, I can always get them in April or something. We'll get Mum and Dad to send them down to me. So they can just go in the box. And these are all, sorry about the loud noises, but these are all ceramic dishes and a broken palette with some old cheap watercolour in them. That is just, it needs to go over there. These ceramic dishes, I'm not going to bring them with me, just due to the fact that I don't want to bring more than I need to. And ceramic dishes are really easy to find, because, you know, there are so many plates that are ceramic and everything, like thrift shops. So if in doubt, I can go to a thrift shop and pick one up, but I don't need to bring my own ones down there, kind of thing. That also needs to go back in the box. We'll just go over here. We've got a hole puncher, which is really useful, so that'll go in the pile. I've got my Sennelier container. Don't need it. It'll go in the box. Hard drive with all my photos on it. Do I need that at uni? I feel like a hard drive in general is useful, so I'll just bring it with me. I've got some masking tape. I don't know if I need masking tape. I've got normal tape. I'm not going to bring it. We've got this little container I'm not going to bring. I'm actually going to keep this container out just to put some loose ends in if I come across any, because that will suck. We've got these, which have not been taken out of the packaging. These are kneaded erasers. I've got an open one somewhere, but I actually might take a... Oh, I can't even open it. I might take a one that's already still in packaging with me, because an open one is much harder to travel with. So I'll take just the first one I can get my hands on. The other one I shall take that with me, and then I shall struggle to get the blue one out. That wasn't actually too much of a struggle. I'll put this in here, just down there. That's over there now. Now we've got some note paper. Do I need note paper? I feel like note paper is not hard to come by, but it's useful to take notes with. Because it's note paper. It's going to go in my maybe pile, which is in the same pile as yes, but I have to go through the yes pile again, so it's the maybe and yes pile. I've got my Schmincke brochure. I love this. I love looking at the palette and be like, oh, I want that. You can't even see it. Oh, it's not. Okay, yeah. No, that will just go in the... No, I don't need that pile. But these are all envelopes. This is my little card. These are my cards I've created. That was loud. And I was selling them to stores, but then I just got busy. Life got in the way. So I can kind of... I think it will be helpful if I just package these up and put them into some envelopes. That way it won't be just a pile of stuff. It'll be a pile of cards in envelopes, kind of organised. So that is going to go over there, further away from my yes pile. I'm so sorry about the shakiness. We've got some papers. I don't need them, so they'll just go behind me. We've got the Daniel Smith dot charts. So many dot charts. I don't need them at uni, so they shall go, maybe not there, but just kind of behind me. We've got, this is beautiful. This is flax paper. We've got a smooth side and a rough side. It's used mainly for printmaking, because you can't use watercolors on them, but I want to try some acrylic paint on them. So I don't have any, I might not be, this is really tough. I don't need it with me. It's not like taking it with me or anything. It's like, do I want to try use it before I go, or just put it in the pile for me to use later? I think I might put it in the pile for me to use later. We've got an unopened sketchbook, because I got it like a month ago. And I've still got some I'm using, but I will be taking this one with me, because that will be useful. We've got some watercolor paper. I shall be taking this with me. Again, always useful to have watercolor paper with me. I've got a notebook I'm using at the moment, so that can go back on my desk. I literally just grabbed everything. What is this? Oh, it's my receipt for something. We've got a few random Ziploc bag things. We've got a print of mine. It's just a print of a painting I did. It's one of my favourite paintings, like abstract paintings I've done actually. I really love it. But that can just go in my pile of I don't need that. We've got this kind of note, post-it note watercolor pad. I'm actually using it at the moment, and it's going in here like a photo album. Those are some of my printed cards, and then I've got some paintings at the back here that I've just stuck in. It's meant to be a photo album, but I've just put my watercolor paintings in here, so I'm just going to keep these two together and put it back on the desk, as well as this one right here, which is the thing I'm doing. For those who follow me on Instagram, they're getting a sneak peek at what's to come very much later, but like chromatic paintings basically. I haven't gotten too far through, but I'm getting there slowly, and I did a couple today. I started I think 3 days ago, but they're getting there, and it's something I'm also doing before I go away. So it can also go up on the table. There's a lot going on up there, but that's okay. We've got a few more notebooks. I think some of them actually have writing in them, some of them don't. I shall be taking all of them. I've got like 4 little notebooks there, just because I'm doing a diary at the moment, and then I'll need to take notes for uni anyway, so that will be a important thing. I've got this, which was my original book 11. Oh gosh, but I never got anywhere with it. I think I did the first and I dated it all, but I reckon I keep it and just use it for other things. So good to have another sketchbook with me, and that can go over there. We've got this, which is just a random book. I do not need that at uni. I've got some colouring in competitions, so those can go in the paper recycling over there, which is not there, but it will soon get there. We've got some beautiful cards and stuff, which can also go up in the go over in the I shall sort later card pile. Oh gosh, almost done for this video. Because then that's gonna be a mission. I might make some of it a video. I don't know about the whole thing, because that'll take ages, because those are all the individual items. We've got some air dry clay that is still squishy, especially this one. I I don't know why, because I'm not sure what I'm not sure what I'll do sculpture wise. Like, I think it'll just be normal clay and not air dry clay. But, and like, this is, yeah, these are quite heavy. I'm not sure how heavy, but I know, like, 500 grams, 250. I could take the small one with me. I might take the small one with me, just because I can go in here for later, maybe. Just because even if I'm not going to do sculpture this semester, I could maybe be doing it later, and that will just give me some tools to practice with before I use maybe the proper clay or something. But we'll see. We've got a glue stick. We've got multiple glue sticks. This one's heavier, so this one's got more glue in it, so they can go over there. I think this one's actually almost empty. Oh, maybe not. I don't want to bring... I'll put that in my container, as well as some more scissors. I do have this cute little notebook, which I will be taking with me, because it's so cute and tiny. Like, how could I not? I've got some double-sided tape. Do I need double-sided tape down there? I mean, I might as well, right? Tape is useful. Got some more tape. I'm not sure if I want to take this tape because it's brown. I'll put it in the yes pile for now, and it'll remind me to look back at it. And then we've got the other clip. So that can go in the yes pile. We've got a container which had some paint in here. No longer paint. I don't think I need this anymore because I've got lots of other containers I'm putting stuff in at the moment. So that can just go in the ute pile. It's a new pile, it's a great pile. This is draining. I've got pencil sharpener, that is a yes. I'm so sorry if I sound so boring, but it's hard to keep an enthusiastic tone, believe me. Okay, so pencil sharpeners, now that I've picked one that I need, I don't need these 6 sharpeners. I don't need them, so they can go in the box of mysteries. Okay, we've got the sponge. I actually do need this for the palette I just put up there, so that I can also join that little pile. Okay. Got some glue tack. I don't... it's not much glue tack though. I'll put it on there for now. Again, I'm going to go through this properly and take my time with it. This is just a fast pace, like, do I need this? Do I need this? And it's like, yeah. Oh my god, there's another pencil sharpener. Why do I have so many pencil sharpeners? I don't even use pencils. Okay, oh, this is a lot of things. We've got, okay, maybe this is my little rubbish bin for all this stuff. Got, these are important. We've got, oh, this is so cute. It's a little, it's a little dish, ceramic dish that can go in here. Got lots of random tubes which can just go in the bin. Some springs, don't know why. Got some lids with some watercolor in it. I don't need. And I've got some dental floss. Great, how useful. More springs. Some lids. Oh, this is a cute little perfume bottle. That is actually really shit. But that is so cute. But I don't need it, so it can go in the bin. A mini pen. That looks to be... Oh, maybe it works. Okay. I need a piece of paper. Okay. I need to find a piece of paper. Oh. The loose paper drawer. Oh. I'll just grab... Well, let's just... Oh, this is not a good... Oh. Okay. Okay. There is hope. Okay, no, it did not last long enough. Sit. As cute as it is, that is useless. Got a pencil. That can just go in the pile for later. Got a tiny little pen. A mini pencil. A shit paintbrush. Like, I don't know if you can see those bristles, but I felt it and it felt like straw. Got another pen to use. Oh, it's purple. That's pretty fancy. Oh, there we go. There's the focus. I don't need this at uni though. Oh, cute little paintbrush. Later for me to figure out. This is shit. I've had this since primary school. This is so cute. But I have no use for it. This is worse than the straw brush. Rubbish. Oh, wait a minute. This paint is by Winsor & Newton. It's one of the older tubes of paint. And it's... I think I have... This might be the last of it. I'm just going to put that on my desk and then I can look at that closely later. Those can go in there. Got an eraser, I'll look at that later. I've got this, which is the cutest creation I have made. It is a mini watercolour palette with paint and everything. It's so cute. I really wanted to do a video on this because it was just so tiny and so cute. That's the same with this. This is a mini little palette I created. I might actually do that, so I'll put that on my desk. These are all little things I want to do before I go to uni, which is probably not the smartest idea. Got some more little things, little old tubes of paint. I'll put those in here. Got some little nibs, which I'll put in here. And I don't know what this is. This might be important. Oh, we've got a beautiful piece of power. I love that. Oh, and I just dropped it. Can go in there. A stopper for a watercolor brush. We've got a cloth, which I don't need. I've got this, which just put that aside. We've got some Winsor & Newton ink, which can go on the box. It's like the first thing that's been able to go in the box for so long. These are all like little cutout stamps. I've got a few of them and they can go in the box. Got some more tape which can go on the desk. I'm just putting all this stuff on the desk. Oh, okay, almost done with this video. Don't worry, guys. I've got some more tiny cute little watercolor things, but those can just go in the over there. You've got this, which is some glittery stars. All little ink cartridges for these cute little pens, which I'll keep with it. This, which I was going to use for watercolor. Might be useful for oil paint. I don't do oil paint, so I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure there's liquid that you use for oil paint that is put into containers. I'm not sure. I'm going to put that in my... Potentially I'll go through that. My cat pens, of course. Yes, pal. No questions asked. That can just go in the bin now. It's a very old rag. Almost done. Another pair of scissors. Brilliant. Okay. An eraser. That's a pretty good eraser for a new, so I'll put that over there. Oh, I didn't even see this. It's more scissors. More erasers. We don't need like 4 erasers, so these are all going in the box. Highlighter. That could be useful. Does it work though? Oh. Okay. I'm so sorry. I was just opening the drawer more. Yeah, it works. That was a very enthusiastic, like, yeah, it works. But I'll look through that later. Got some more rags. We've got a Merry Christmas card. What is it saying? Oh, cute. Okay, yeah. Of course. Yeah, okay. That's me and my energy depleted, for this video. So, couple more items. We've got a mirror, double-sided mirror. I don't need that. Box. We've got my jokes, my funny jokes, my little notebook for those. But again, I don't need it, so in the box. But that's the end of part 2. It's going on quite long, almost half an hour. So thanks for watching this one. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. Getting through the pile, just got the big boys left, so the paintbrushes, like pencils, pens, and paint, a lot of it. So I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that is, and we'll try and smash out this, or at least most of it. So thank you guys again. Have an amazing day, evening, morning, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!